The Everest, well, it had its naysayers, but in less than 10 years, it's become a Group 1 worth $20 million. This year, it's also a sellout. As we count down to this year's race, Jules caught up with the CEO of Racing New South Wales, Peter V'Landys.
Well, Pete, here we are, just a week out from the 9th running of the Everest. Can you believe what this has become?
No, I can't believe it. It's exceeded all expectations. I mean, people thought it would last 1 or 2 years, and look, we're here on the 9th, and what about the big one next year, the 10th one? That'll be a monumental time, because Death rode it, and it's really changed racing in New South Wales for the better. But more importantly, it's brought young people back to the races. You know, the majority of our crowd's under the age of 35, and now they're frequenting year-round, not just for the Everest. So it's been a game changer.
A sellout 2 weeks before as well. That is just incredible. This has become so much on the track, but also off the track now.
Absolutely, and again, it's all the young people under the age of 35 that are booking their tickets. You know, when I came into racing, Ticketek or buying tickets on Ticketek was never going to happen. You know, you came to the gate and you bought your ticket at the gate. So you never bought your tickets in advance because you'd wait till the day to see if it rained or what the weather was like. But now it's so popular that, as you say, we should be sold out by the time this goes to air, which is unheard of. You know, no race meeting I can remember has been sold out 2 years in a row, and this year it'll be 2 weeks before the event.
All clear from the back. They're racing. He was about first away, Kaying Rising. He does it with the grace and poise of another great sprinter. He's the Usain Bolt of the equine world. He climbs mountains after mountains. The next one's the biggest in the world, the Everest.
You've got this international Kaying Rising coming out that's bringing this whole new element as well. I don't think I recall a race that's had so much attention on it for so long.
We're going to announce next week how it's going to be covered throughout the world. It might be the biggest race ever, covered by more jurisdictions and more countries than any stage. So it's taken racing to another level, and to bring, you know, this Hong Kong champion over here and get all the Hong Kong people behind it as well, it's going to put us to another dimension, another level. And this race just doesn't cease to amaze me. As I said, it's exceeded all expectations, continuing breaking the records, and I'm sure it'll keep doing it for many years to come.
We've got the Golden Eagle here at Royal Randwick for the first time this year.
Yes, and we're going to have this promotion called the Golden Mingle.
I love this.
So basically, when you come onto the race course, you've got a choice of 3 badges. You've got a choice of a green badge, which means you're single, an amber badge, which means it's a bit complicated, and a red badge if you're taken. Now, we're going to leave them at the gate just in case some people that had red badges come back and go back to green, or for that matter, amber. So, but look, I think that's going to again get the attention of the young people. And look, the Golden Eagle is another race that for the future. You know, last year 11 of the horses that competed won Group 1 races. It's really attracting one of the best race fields and quality fields of any race in Australia. And I think after the Everest, this is going to be one of the real big races in 10 years' time.
We've also got a new precinct here at Royal Randwick this year, inspired by the Everest theme in base camp. That's really exciting.
It is. Look, and it's completely different, and it's going to hold 1,500 people, and it's already booked out for Everest. So unfortunately, it's already gone. But there will be other times, and it's unique. It's quite a different sort of facility, and it's got one of the most unbelievable views of the racecourse I've seen, because you're looking straight up the straight, and from each suite. It's unique, and it's base camp, so you've got to get to base camp before you can get to the Everest.
We lead into this Everest. It is a week of activities, of hype, of buzz. What do you enjoy about the Everest?
Look, I enjoy every aspect, but the thing that I like about the Everest is the fact that young people have engaged in this race. That's what I like, and I don't get the kids ringing me. I get their parents that are ringing me looking for tickets. So it's going to, you know, it's a complete turnaround where the parents are ringing to make sure that their kids get tickets. And you know, the irony is 40% of our crowd comes from Victoria. So the young people of Victoria have also basically become engaged with, and that's good for all racing worldwide, Australia-wide, because if we can get them here, from Victoria, the Victorian race clubs should be able to get them there as well.
So the message is sing it loud, sing it proud.
I've never seen anything like it on any race course where even in the bars they're singing and dancing, and it's a real celebration, and it's great to see because people are having a good time, and it's all about having a good time.